Christine Williams with the Soulful Guild and your morning cup of glow. Happy July 6th, 2018. Grab your cup of glow, Joe, uh, tea, hot chocolate, lemonade, morning refreshment, and join with me this morning in a card of the day. Something that will bring you joy, something that will bring you inspiration, maybe just a guide to direct you through the day. So, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It was hot in the night, and I think I want to take another nap because I spent most of the night trying to keep cool. But daytime is here, and the light is on, and it's time to get going. By the way, for those of you who um, live in Utah County, this is my day, Friday, to go to Omnipresence on Geneva Road. It's one of my favorite places to be. I do readings there from 1 until 6. So if you have a desire to come and have a personal reading, please come and spend some time with me today. It's a beautiful opportunity to just get in touch with you and whatever it is that is brewing inside that needs some attention, guidance, and help from your higher sources and resources. Okay, today I decided I would use my Magical Times deck. I really love these are empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. I always say the last name wrong, but I want to give her credit. Beautiful deck. I I think that we are in magical times. We're in eclipse season, and the 12th we have another eclipse coming up. Then also the 27th, and you know, things are popping. Things are happening, depending on you and your individual birthday and how you fit in the schema of the universe and your life and your goals and all those things. It will affect you differently, but it's so interesting to check that out and see what influences may be affecting you right now. So anyway, it is there. It's magical. There are magical things going on. Miraculous. Remember, I used it. I like to use the word miracles in place of magic. Sometimes people get a little bit afraid. Magical seems to be a very young word, playful word, which is really truly what we need to be working with right now is play and happiness and joy. But magical is also used to describe miraculous and miracles. So let's think about that as we think of that word. I pulled a card today, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, because it really, I think, fits in with where a lot of us are in our minds, and where are we on our path, and are we working towards that place? We've been talking about the dreaming, getting, connecting with those things, manifesting, transformation. And this card seemed to fit just super perfectly with everything that's going on, especially the things that I'm working with in my mind. And the card, I just love this card. It is a beautiful dolphin, and this card is called Destiny. Now, if you know much about dolphins, you know that they're a mammal. They they communicate telepathically, or that's not really what I meant to say. They communicate so through sound, sonar. I think that's the way you say it. So they emit a sound, and it travels through water, and it can go for hundreds and hundreds of miles. And it's much like our ability to use telepathy, to think something in our mind and then send it on a heart wave or a sound wave to reach another person that we're focusing. If you have never done that, give it a try today. Think of somebody, send them, I call a love sandwich. Send them a love sandwich. Put your love between some thoughts and send it their way. See if they give you a call. See if somehow their name pops up somewhere. Maybe on your Facebook, you'll all of a sudden you'll see that person, or you'll have someone communicate about them. This is we have this ability, and we've become so dependent on our outer technology to connect us that we kind of lose track of our inner technology, our ability to connect inwardly and using our mind and our hearts and those spiritual cords to connect with another. One of the great ways in which we can connect is the word prayer. A lot of people are not aware that that is a mode of communication. It is a way of transferring our thoughts to the divine, or to whomever we might be praying to. So recognize that we all have this ability. So this little dolphin is shown in this card today, and the message on the card says, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share to the world. And really I love this card because I've just so been thinking about my purpose, and as things change and as we grow, sometimes we fall out of alignment with that purpose, or maybe we even lose the purpose, especially as, in my stage in life, as my children grow and as things happen. I lose sight of what my purpose, what am I here for now? Maybe my purpose has changed. Maybe I've completed some of those contracts. Maybe I need to adjust and to align just a little bit. And as I was reading this, let me read the little message that goes along with this, because I think it's very helpful. Today I look deep within myself. Check in with your heart, okay? Remember my destiny and who I really am. Have you forgotten who you really are? I will not let others influence me. And that's probably one of the biggest tasks of the day, right? Because everywhere we go and whatever we do is often connected to someone else's opinion, especially, at work. I will follow my heart regardless of what others tell me to do. I know my dreams will guide me to my greatness. And that's what it's about in this life. It's about this. Your life is about your greatness. It is about your story. It is about your destiny. What have you what have you chosen prior to your earth life to fulfill? What is your quest? Your soul knows, and we come into this place of forgetting. Our soul knows, and then we're on this journey, this treasure hunt, to to come in alignment with that mission. Okay? Today I will align with my mission and feel the power of purpose. Oh wow, that is such a beautiful thought. Aligning with your mission and your purpose. That is feels super exciting for me. Let's break it down to a real time meaning. For any of you who have driven a car, when your car and your tires get out of alignment, you know it. You're all over the place. There's this thing in you that just feels like, ooh, car. Things aren't working right. I've got to get in alignment. It's damaging my tires. I'm all over the road. And especially if it gets close to winter or storm water time, being out of alignment can cause you to slip and slide and move into another person's lane, collide into another person who is maybe on their path, but by you slipping and sliding or moving over, you could bump them off their path as you're drifting off yours. So I really like to, it's a really great visual to have, to think of yourself in driving down the road and knowing exactly where you fit within those lines, where you're safe, your vehicle is, you as the vehicle is running at optimum capacity, and you are headed in the direction of your mission and your divine purpose. So, using that as a visual, connect, go inside. It says to go inside and connect with your divine mission and align to it. Get yourself in alignment. What do you need to do to get yourself in alignment today in order for you to fulfill that purpose? Maybe we've forgotten what that purpose is. So, first of all, maybe do a little bit of daydreaming, thinking, trying to get maybe back on course with our purpose, align with it, and then chart a course. Um, what is your destiny? Are you on the right path or guiding or moving towards it? Are you in alignment? And if you're not, go get a tune up. Go get your wills aligned. Go get your mind aligned. Go to the right source. If you're not, if you're out of alignment, if your vehicle's out of alignment, you don't go to you don't go to a jewelry store. You don't go to a bakery. You go to a, a tire shop, a place where they know what they're doing. So connect with the divine. This is the time to connect with the divine, to connect with your higher self, connect with your heart contracts. Go inside, ponder, pray, meditate, figure it out, get in alignment again, and move towards your destiny today. Get into that intuitive mindset. This is what all our planets are manifesting right now to us. We're in eclipse season. We have 5 planets that have been in and out of retrograde over the past month and will continue. It's all about alignment. And as that alignment changes, stuff changes. So the question is, are you in alignment with your mission and your divine destiny? If not, work on it today. Think about that. It's a great it's a great thought. I'm going to think about it today as I fill up my cup, think a little bit more, maybe read something or listen to something that might get me in better focus with my alignment. I hope you'll do that today. Cup of glow to you. And come see me at Omnipresence. I'd love that.